Today we'll talk about prevented plant acreage, livestock producer considerations. I'm Mike Hutjens, retired extension dairy specialist at the University of Illinois, and you can see this is our challenge for this year. Prevented plant acreage is a USDA government program for landowners that are going to be unable to plant crops this year due to flooding or wetland or planting risks. Acreage can be filed, and this is an existing program at the USDA Risk Management Agency, known as RMA, and through the Farm Service Agency, and they can receive a cash payment per acre if they are not planting a crop this year because of the stress. The rules are you must have a cover crop on this acreage, primarily to manage weeds, prevent erosion, nutrient loss, improve quality of soils and carbon in the soil, prevent yield reductions in future years, and in some cases provide supplemental livestock feed. An important change for this year is that the harvest normally would have been November 1st, but has now been changed to September 1st. You can harvest these cover crop acres for livestock food. Basically, what could be the potential crops? You can see them listed there. Could include sorghum, Sudan grasses, corn, soybeans, oats, barley, wheat, triticale, and root crops such as turnip and radishes. Check, however, that this crop is allowed in your area with experts, and experts could come from the Cooperative Extension Service, University Agriculture Departments, and Federal Crop Insurance Corporation areas. So livestock farmers have the following considerations. What quality of forage will you need for your livestock? For example, high quality forage for lactating cows, lower quality forages for dry cows, heifers, and beef cows. A real key point is know what your forage inventory needs will be for the next upcoming year. Not many of us are going to harvest in October, November, December, January, and February. Adjust, therefore, your cover crop for this September 1st cutting time or harvest window. And remember, you can harvest this as hay, silage, or you're even allowed to sell it after September 1st. My favorite option would be sorghum Sudan grass, primarily because it loves warm weather and tolerates dry conditions and heat. It rapidly grows if moisture and fertility is there. You can harvest it every 25 to 30 days, typically at above 25 inches in height, and this will high quality forages, and you would expect to have about 1 to 2 tons of dry matter per cutting. Don't cut it too low. You need to have about 4 inches of stubble for regrowth because that's the growing point to come back. And the other neat thing is a great opportunity to apply manure. Another crop could be corn silage. Yes, corn silage would be an alternative. Corn can be considered a forage crop resource here in a cover crop. However, there should be no grain or ears harvested from that acreage. According to Iowa State data, the planting rate should be 60,000 to 80,000 seeds per acre. This is over twice the normal one because you're almost drilling it in. And again, the width of the row should be less than 15 inches. So this should be a true cover crop. No GMO corn hybrids can be used because of patent restrictions, and this could be great timing because planting this in late July or late June could result in a good crop of high-quality forage for our dairy and beef cattle. Small grains, oats, barley, wheat, triticale. This is a cool season crop. It does not tolerate heat well, so July and August, things could slow down quite a bit. The yield will depend a little bit on stage of maturity. Boot stage is great for lactating cows. Doe stage, you can double the yield, but quality drops down considerably. Some farmers may consider planting what we call a fall forage crop. It has nothing to do with the set-aside acres. This could be planted in August, September, and harvested in October, November, such as fall oats. And the take-home message, determine your forage needs, the quality and quantity needed for your dairy or beef operation. Number 2, be sure you plant an approved cover crop. Check with your local FSA office to be sure it's legal. And thirdly, manage this crop so that after September 1st, it has the quality that you're shooting for. Thanks. Have a great day.